first graders. Today we are going to write color poems. So you are going to pick any color and you are going to write a poem about it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First thing I need to do is be able to type in here. So you have an example of a color poem on your Seesaw assignment. It's a poem about the color green. And I'm going to do one about the color green also on here. I'm going to do a different one just to show you some more like ideas and suggestions. So when you go to write your own poem, I want you can write it about any color except for green. Okay, so that you still have a lot of choices. Your color poem, you're going to start with the color that you chose. That's going to be your title, and that goes on the top. And then you are going to do a line for each of the 5 senses. So I've got looks like, sounds like, smells like, feels like, and tastes like. Okay? And then I have to fill in some ideas. So green. When I think of green, I think of grass. So I'm going to say looks like fresh cut grass. Sounds like. I also think of frogs when I think of the color green. And I know frogs make a ribbit sound. So I'm going to say sounds like the ribbit of a frog. And smells like. Ooh, you know what? I might change my first line, because I really like the smell after the grass has been cut, that fresh cut grass smell. So I think I'm going to make it smells like fresh cut grass, because that is also green. And I'll think of something else that I can say it looks like. What else is green besides grass and a frog? How about looks like pine trees in the winter. Sounds like the ribbit of a frog. Smells like fresh cut grass. Feels like. When I think of green, I think of like being calm and happy. So feels like happiness and calmness. And then tastes like. Tastes like, I'm going to try to think of a green food that I really like. Tastes like sweet kiwis. I love kiwi. Okay. So I wrote one line for each of my 5 sentences. I keep trying to say sentences. I mean each of my 5 senses. I wrote one line for each of my 5 senses. Seeing, hearing, smelling, feeling, and tasting. So I am going to read my poem to you one more time. My poem is called Green. Looks like pine trees in the winter. Sounds like the ribbit of a frog. Smells like fresh cut grass. Feels like happiness and calmness. Tastes like sweet kiwis. So now you are going to go on to Seesaw and write your own color poem. Can't wait to hear them.